An itch here, a scratch there. Could it be? No, please not the little white bugs. Lice. Today on Delmarva Live, we're going to share with you the telltale signs, the treatments that work and ones that don't, and why this time of year is big for the little critters.
Many men and women want to have a different kind of critter crawling around, and don't forget those grandparent clocks ticking away. Coming up, we show you how this couple made it their mission to help couples have their own bundle of joy.
And if you have a baby, you know there is nothing like seeing your little one moments after they're born. You've got the perfect 10 little toes and fingers, and you want nothing but good health. Unfortunately, sometimes there's another plan, one of a higher power. Today, we're going to introduce you to a mom who experienced the death of her 9-day-old son named Gabriel. We're going to learn more about the condition that took him above way too soon and what she says helps her carry on.
And I will carry you while your heart beats here.
I must admit, there are very few things that make me really mad, but you sit down for dinner, the phone rings, and on the other end, a robocall. We show you better ways to keep them at bay, and no, it's not the do not call list, plus millions of dollars have been paid out to scammers. We show you ways to detect an IRS phone scam before you fall victim. And it's tax season. Do you know all of the new tax laws? We tell you how the new Affordable Care Act will impact you and why you may see a delay in your refund.
While prom is a lot of fun, it's also very expensive. The Promise organization is helping make every girl's prom dream come true. Coming up, I'll tell you a little bit more about them.
Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D. Today is a special day.
It is?
Did you know today is National Data Privacy Day? It's the 8th annual Data Privacy Day centering on respecting privacy, safeguarding data, and enabling trust. The day is dedicated to encouraging you, the consumer, to learn to protect your personal information and businesses to be more transparent about how they collect and use data.
A lot of our personal information, a lot of it used to be on our driver's license, not so much anymore. And if you're a driver in Delaware, you might be one of the first to carry your driver's license on your smartphone. Wouldn't you love that?
How about this? The legislature last week adopted a resolution directing the Delaware Division of Motor Vehicles to study and consider digital licenses for motorists. Work on the app started a couple of years ago, and they're expecting to actually roll out the app next year, 2016.
Oh, okay.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Well, as you probably guessed, we're pretty proud to have someplace like the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum on the Eastern Shore. We've had them on the show many times. And now someone else is proud too. National Online Wedding Marketplace, Wedding Wire. The Wedding Wire Couples Choice Awards 2015 recognizes the top 5% of wedding professionals in the Wedding Wire network who demonstrate excellence in quality, service, responsiveness, and professionalism. So kudos to them.
Good job. You know we love our music here on Delmarva Live. Here's something for you that's a little different. Tennessee duo Grace and Tony will play at the Cool Dog Concert Series in Kenton with a night of punk grass music. It's going to be Friday. Punk grass is what the young married couple call their genre of music. It's a fusion of bluegrass and punk grass. It's a private house concert.
Okay.
Okay. You'll get the address when you RSVP. If you'd like a link to do that, just go to WWOC.com and click on our picture there at the top of the page.
I've heard of cowpunk, but not punk grass.
Punk grass.
Okay, let's talk about another performance. If you're in the mood for a dinner theater this weekend, you are in luck. Possum Point Players are serving up a comedy, Leading Ladies. Now, Leading Ladies follows the antics of a couple of Shakespearean actors who are finding out that all the world is not the stage, after all. You can see it January 30th and 31st and February 1st, 6th, 7th, and 8th at the Possum Point Players Theater in Georgetown. For specific dinner and performance times, go to our website, WBOC.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page.
All right, while we're talking about food, get all the donut jokes just out of your system now and get it over with. The Easton Police Department would like to have coffee with you. Joe's Bagel Cafe will host Coffee with a Cop It's going to be not this Friday, but next Friday, February 6th, I'm sorry, to provide residents the opportunities to meet their local law enforcement officers, ask questions, voice concerns, and learn more about the Easton Police Department. Coffee with a Cop is a national initiative supported by the United States Department of Justice.
How about that?
How about that?
There are no donuts involved, just bagels.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another event coming up. The bicentennial celebration of the last battle of the War of 1812 is fast approaching. A ceremony will be held February 7th at the Taylor's Island Volunteer Fire Company with a reenactment of the Battle of the Ice Mound to follow. Yeah, the battle reenactment begins at noon near the Island Grill and will be the only full-scale War of 1812 bicentennial reenactment with the actual number of people involved.
As many people as actually did it the first time.
Exactly, and that's all they can fit on Taylor's Island. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Okay, so we're kind of talking about the whole thing. It was chilly at Sandy Point State Park, but it wasn't too chilly for 4,000 participants to take part in Plunge Fest 2015 to benefit Special Olympics Maryland. Organizers hoping for $7,500 to raise $2.5 million. They figure, though, it was the cold and the rain that kept most of them away. No word yet on how much they did raise. And our own Delmarva Life Sean Stryker is going to be doing the Polar Bear Plunge for Special Olympics Delaware coming up.
Can't wait to see that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can talk when he comes out of the water. You know, if you have two pets at home, there's always going to be a battle to see who the top dog is. And when that battle is between a dog and a cat, well, sometimes you just got to duke it out. Now, before you get carried away here, just remember, size isn't everything. If you connect with enough left hooks, you will win. Whack, 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 whack.
Oh my goodness.
Now maybe you're battling another creature altogether. Lice, you got the itches, you got the scratches. We've got your solution. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, we learn how to spot lice quickly and how to get rid of the little buggers.
And maybe you need help getting to the prom this year. Later, we hear about a local organization that helps teens on Delmarva live out that fairy tale evening.
Many families are looking for help in solving their issues with infertility. Did you know about 1 in 6 couples has a problem getting pregnant? Still ahead, we're going to hear about a group that wants to give couples the child they've always dreamed of.
One woman gave birth to the baby of her dreams, but when baby Gabriel was 1.5 days old, he was diagnosed with a genetic mutation, one that would ultimately end his life. Hear now how his mom is helping to change lives here on Delmarva. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.